to be able to call in and answer any questions, which we do have a telephone line. It's crazy that I don't know the number right now. But once again, we want to introduce Samara about talking. Samara, are you there?
I'm here. I'm trying to see if I can log on from my laptop on Facebook and see if we can be live, but I'm on the phone.
All right. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Sha Mara. I am a newly published vegan author of the cookbook 35 Days, 35 Ways, Delicious Recipes for the Vegan Lifestyle, which includes a lot of informational documents and a planner that will help you maintain the vegan lifestyle.
So, I got a quick question. So, it may not be a fair question because I know your book. I know you a little. What made you decide to write a book about becoming a vegan, or the vegan lifestyle, or recipes on being a vegan?
Well, I have always had a passion for cooking ever since I was a young girl. My friends and my family always nominate me to be the cook. They're always asking me for my recipes, so I figured why not compile all of my delicious recipes that I have into a cookbook for my friends and family, strangers, people that are interested in the vegan lifestyle, to help them maintain this lifestyle and change their daily routine.
Right. So does this mean that you have some type of education in cook, being a chef, or is this something that was homegrown from mommy or poppy?
This is inherited in my blood. So I have God-given talent, God-given chef in me. My great-grandmother on my father's side was a really great cook. My mother is a really great cook, so I learned from both of them. So I have been cooking literally since I was in the 4th grade.
Right.
From scratch.
So you know, because your mother and your father was a cook, that doesn't make you a great cook, at all.
That is true.
Listen,
That is true.
I didn't know that you can actually burn salt. So I was boiling some water with some salt in it, and the salt turned black. And
I didn't know that either.
yeah. If you're a cook like me, you can burn salt. I ain't never burned salt before, but I did it one time, So you can burn salt. People talk about people burning water, but you can't burn water because it evaporates. So mine's evaporated, and then the salt caught on fire. That's something. Wow. Yeah, I know. Very wild. So what was the reason for you becoming a vegan, and who inspired you to become a vegan? Right.
Way back when the options were far and few and in between, there weren't that many selections, so I thought. And I felt like it was going to be too complicated. I would have to do too much research to find out what proteins I needed to eat to replace the meat, what vegetables I would like, how to cook these foods. So I never really took it seriously.
Right.
Because it just wasn't really anything in the market that catered to the vegetarian lifestyle.
Well, that's what most people perception was, that it's difficult to how to eat like a vegetarian. Most people, what I hear, you don't eat any meat? What? You're gonna die. You don't eat meat, you're gonna die. How you not eat pig? You're gonna die.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure you heard that a lot.
I heard that a lot too, and that was one of my main concerns in the past when I wanted to become a vegetarian. Like, what am I going to eat? How am I going to stay full? How am I going to get my nutrients? What foods are going to replace the protein that I'm eating for meat, right? But like things become too overwhelming and a lot of work, you don't really want to put in the effort to do it. It just seems like it's going to be hard, right?
Right, right.
So you just go with what you know and what you're used to doing, and you just continue with the lifestyle that you're accustomed to because it's easy and it's quick, and you already know how to survive.
Right.
So that's what I do.
So I'm going to call you out on something. So I want you guys to know that I known her for a while, and she'll tell you my favorite place that I love to eat at, which is called the restaurant Sweet Tomatoes. Sweet Tomatoes. So if you don't know what Sweet Tomato is, it's a restaurant, buffet style, that serves salads. They do have a little meat, soups and stuff. It's a great place. Well, we used to go to this place, and she used to put bacon on her salad. I'm like, what are you doing? And she used to tell me, I cannot be a vegetarian. I cannot do what you do. She literally will try to say, you need to taste this meat. You don't know what you're missing, you know? I told her one day, you will convert. Eventually, you're going to want to do this lifestyle for health reasons. I had hypertension. They said I had blood pressure. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm 19 years old. If y'all didn't know, I'm 19. I'm 19 years old. I shouldn't have to have blood pressure and whatnot. So years ago, I went into lifestyle and no blood pressure, no high blood pressure, no hypertension. I'm healthy, super in shape. The doctor actually told me I should be the poster child in his hospital for me to be as old as I am, which is 19, to be in great shape. Miss L, do you agree that being a vegan changes your health issues? Does it, people hear this and don't really understand how much that this can actually change their health, especially us in our African American community.
Yes, so before I get into that, I just want to finish how I really became a vegan after not really being focused on the vegetarian lifestyle. So one of the main things that really changed my mindset about turning over to vegan lifestyle was watching the documentary What the Hell, and just learning more about the process that the meat goes through before it gets to us.
All right, so I'm going to stop you real quick. I'm going to interrupt you. What was that documentary that you saw again?
What the Hell.
What the Hell. Has anybody else saw that? What the Hell? On Facebook or Instagram. Just, give me a wave or give me a heart if you saw the movie, the documentary, What the Hell. So you saw this documentary, What the Hell. So What the Hell, what was this documentary based on?
What the Hell is a documentary that basically educates you on the entire process of how animals are raised, how they are treated, how the meat is produced, how the animals are kept, how just different germs and diseases and things like that are just really in the meat, and how it's not really sanitary. It's not clean. It's not protected. It's not something that you would think that this happens before it gets to you. And it also educates you on the broad selection of different fruits and vegetables that there are out there that you can obtain your daily nutrients and your protein from. It's very educational and very informative. Even if you decide you don't want to be a vegan, it was an eye-opener for you to see just the overall process of what these animals go through and what you're actually putting into your body. Right. For me, that was enough to make me rethink, what am I putting into my body,
Right.
Why am I
so I remember doing a science experiment in school, and we took a piece of bologna. You guys can actually test this theory. We took a piece of bologna. We laid the bologna on one of those little platter, one of those trays, and we took a a cap of rubbing alcohol. So I'm gonna discuss. Some of y'all gonna get disgusted from this. And you take the cap of rubbing alcohol and pour on the bologna. Instantly, these little white worms start coming out of the bologna, which was disgusting. At that moment, made me rebuke meat. I was like, no more meat. Done. Don't want it. I'm done. I'm good. And if anybody know me, I didn't eat chicken anyway. Can you believe that? Black man don't eat chicken. I didn't eat chicken anyway. I didn't eat pork anyway. And the only meat at one time when I was tried to eat meat, I was just a red meat eater, which I ate once a month or so. But I officially became a vegetarian, and which was wild. I'm a vegetarian. Sha Mara, she's a vegan. Can you tell them also about the different so-called vegetarian, vegan, pescatarian lifestyle and the difference of them?
Sure, absolutely. So vegetarian is you eat, you still consume dairy like eggs.
Oh yeah, gotta have your eggs.
Cheese, things that have like butter, certain butter that's made from products that have milk and animal products.
Right.
Vegan is strictly, so there are actually several different types of vegan that you could be. There's about 8, but I don't have all of them memorized. But vegan lifestyle overall means that no animal product affiliation at all, whether your clothes or your food or your shoes, your attire, anything. There's no animal affiliation. And then pescatarian is basically, fish and shrimp, seafood, things like that from the ocean. So I am vegan. I started off just like vegan with the food, right? Not really too concerned about the clothes and the purses and the shoes and things like that. Like
right.
My primary focus, let me get my body right. Let me focus on getting my healthy part inside of me correct and functional. And then I started to be more conscious on the clothing and the shoes and the purses and what I'm buying as far as leather and those things. So that's still considered vegan as well. So I just basically eat, fruits and vegetables. And now I'm a little more aware of the clothing and the products that I purchase to make sure that they do not have not been made out of animal products.
So you now became, it sounds like you became a animal right activist along coming a vegan.
Yeah, slowly it is adapting.
Slowly? So are you one of those people, you see a stray dog, you pick it up, put it in your car and bring it home?
No, I'm not.
No, you haven't. You haven't got there yet? No stray cats? No stray cats? No, not at all. So, we understand the vegan lifestyle, vegetarian. There's a lifestyle also which is called a pescatarian. Are you familiar with that?
A little, and that's basically, from my understanding, I believe seafood, fish, shrimp, I guess like crab, scallops, things of that nature.
Right.
That's correct.
From my understanding, you are correct. A pescatarian is something that it's the vegan lifestyle, but they will actually eat. Let's add in seafood or what they consider healthy pester animals, healthy critters like fish, crabs, so forth. And the reason that is added in there is because of religious base. You know how Jesus taught them how to fish and whatnot, and so that's where the pescatarian comes from. I know a little bit about it. Most people like to start out as a pescatarian, then work their way into being a vegetarian, and then slowly work themselves into a vegan. But Mara,
that's actually what I did without even knowing what I was doing. So it's probably been about 5 years maybe where I